Oops, broken one. Oh, okay.
All right.
There we go. Do we need these? Do we need these 3 big green or pink, blue, and purple rubber bands?
You might want to try using those. I put those in there in your kits just because they're a little bit stronger rubber bands, so you might want to try using those. Absolutely.
Clothespins. Oops. This works. I need to get my eye to turn invisible again. Paul. Here. It's not here. Virtual background.
Right.
It's not here. I'm not holding anything. Oh, this perfect. Hot glue.
All right. So, Jaden, what are you saying they destroyed in like 5 minutes use? What destroyed in 5 minutes? Oh, your plastic spoon? Yeah, you want to be careful with those. All right. So, I put the links to the videos in the chat. I'm going to pop on one of the videos now, and we can watch it together. I'll share my screen.
I'm already watching one.
You are? Okay.
Yeah.
So you can choose to do whatever design you want. Everyone can choose whatever design they're interested in doing. Let's see here. I'm going to share my YouTube video now.
Hey, that's the one I'm watching.
That's a pretty simple one.
Should we do that one?
Yeah, we can do this one first, and then if you guys want to try to build the second one afterwards, or you can go ahead and we'll watch this video, and some of you might just decide to try this one too. This one's a little bit more complicated.
How many of these do you have to make? Oh, no, right. This is like old-fashioned, legit catapult. Please.
So that one's pretty cool too. And
I
if you
the other
glue
one
your
because-
popsicle stick, if you glue a lid on your popsicle stick, you can use it for either one of those catapults. So,
Okay. I'm gonna make the first one, so I'm gonna go into the chat. I can't find any bottle caps in my bag.
yeah, I probably didn't put those in your bag, and that's something that you can probably find recycled around your house.
Okay, I'm gonna look for some.
Yep.
Okay, so
And
you
I gotta get my
take
hot glue
10 of
gun.
these sticks and just stack them and then glue them.
Okay.
I wouldn't glue your sticks all together in case you decide you want to do the other build. I would use the rubber bands. I'm going to build the first one first.
First one first.
Yep. All right, I think that's going to work good. Putting a little hot glue on and putting my cap
Do
on.
you have to hot glue it?
You don't have to hot glue. You will have to hot glue the cap onto the wood, but you don't have to use the hot glue on any other pieces. Gotta let it dry for a little bit. I can launch this at you guys. Whoops. That's gotta dry for a few minutes. Looks like Zane might be building the more complex one.
So
Yeah.
I found a bottle cap, but I can't find a hot glue gun. I know I have one.
Okay. Well, maybe ask your adult for help, your mom or dad, or your.
They're both out.
Sorry that I left. Why am I upside down? Sorry that I had to leave. The iPad died, so now we're gonna use this.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're back.
I'm gonna check the chat again. Where's the chat? Wait, can you send out the links again?
I certainly can.
Please do, because I can't see the previous chat.
There you go. Oh, whoops. Sorry, that went to Reese.
Also, what did you guys do last week? Because I wasn't here for last week.
Didn't we build a terrarium?
No, we built the Japanese flying.
Oh, the koi fish.
Yeah. So we have that posted up online. I can give you the link to the YouTube, and you can watch that and follow along and do that project.
Okay.
Let me get that for you.
Okay. I'm watching one of the videos, so
Okay.
I've already done most of it, but
Zane, you finished yours already?
Yeah, I got a head start just
Nice.
to get an example done for everyone.
All right. I put the YouTube channel for the 4-H program up in the chat as well. So you can watch next week or last week's program.
okay.
And every day I record our sessions and put them up there with the date. So if you miss, you can just look up the date. All right. Oh, Zane's got his done. He made his with the spoon. I think I'm going to try to do a more complicated version here. All righty.
And one.
Yeet.
Awesome. I'm glad you found one.
And we'll soon begin the gluing process.
Check the third one. Still glitching.
Mine's just finishing up getting the glue.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Do I have to wait for it to like cool down and stuff?
Well, you kind of
I
need
mean to heat up the hot glue.
Yeah, heat up. It's got to heat up first, and then you can put your hot glue into
How
it.
long does that usually take?
About 2 to 5 minutes.
So maybe I could just go on and create another one.
Yep.
now?
You can go on and probably create another one for now.
Also, what are we gonna use this miniature circuit board for?
Oh, we're going to be probably working on that next week for our e-textiles. So we're going to be building a pennant flag using our Smart Fab fabric in there. And
What's the pennant flag? Or
a
whatever?
pennant flag is a flag that you can make, and you can put any sort of picture or design on it. And then you can, we're going to be sewing our LEDs and our circuits onto that. It'll be fun. You'll find out about it next week.
I'm at the beach. Oh, we're not in San Francisco. I need to go to the beach.
Well, that's the San Francisco Bridge, or the Golden Gate Bridge. It's right next to Baker Beach. All right. Now I got to figure out how to make that stand up.
This one's too hard.
It is?
Can't.
Which one are you making, Nicholas?
Okay, so then I go like this.
I have a question. What will we use as a ball?
You can make a ball, or you can find a ball at your house.
I have
You
marbles.
can use the pom-poms.
Yep, you can use the pom-poms. I don't think I would shoot marbles. Marbles might be a little dangerous to shoot.
Okay. Why is it not gluing? It's smoking. I have a question.
Yeah.
My hot glue gun is smoking,
Okay.
and plus it's not doing anything.
You have a glue stick put into it?
Yep.
Okay, there's a glue stick in there. You
Yep.
pulled the trigger.
It's on high.
Okay, so it might not either. It's either. Do you have a low setting on there?
Yeah.
Put it on low so it won't smoke. It should.
Okay.
It should reduce the smoking. And then if you have another glue stick handy, sometimes you have to have a second glue stick put in to help push the other glue stick through.
Okay, I have tons of glue sticks.
Yeah, so you might want to try putting in another glue stick.
Up, there we go. Let it cool for a while. Turn this off.
Is that all? We don't need any other supplies?
No, not today. Today is basically the rubber bands, the popsicle sticks, the spoon, and the hot glue, and maybe a cap from a bottle, and your spoon, and maybe the cork. The cork is something you could launch. If you want to try to launch the cork, it's not going to hurt stuff more than likely.
Oh. Well, mine's all finished.
Awesome. We'll do a show and tell here in maybe about 10 minutes. How are people's builds coming? Is that going to work for everyone? About 10 more minutes?
Yes.
Bingo.
Works for me.
Did you build this one, Zane, that I'm trying to build?
Yep, that's the one I made.
think I'm
It could be a bit difficult and stubborn at times.
Yeah.
I think I'm done.
Awesome. Well,
Oh
just hold
my
tight,
gosh.
and we're going to be sharing in a minute.
Oh my gosh, this rubber band won't untangles. Test one. Oops. Oh. Perfect. Think I'm done.
I'm a man.
Woo. Let's see if we can get this to work there.
Oh my Dad, we didn't really need this. We just need like a spoon on here instead.
Oh, okay. And can you? Okay, which kind of rubber band you want? This one?
Yeah. I like the short one.
Okay. You want to hold these two together.
Yeah.
Do this. Yeah. Huh? Turn.
I know I didn't.
Then you try.
I did it on that one.
See now. Hold.
I did this.
How's everyone doing out there?
哎，你是左撇子右撇子啊？用 right hand. Turn. Turn. Okay.
Oh no!
My pad is at 5%, so I don't think I'll be able to do the show and tell.
Do you want to show yours right now before we go?
Sure.
Okay.
This is mine.
Let's maybe turn off your background so we
Yeah,
can.
turn off your background so that doesn't affect that.
Nice. Does it shoot
Sure,
pretty
Dave.
well, Keegan?
Yeah.
Awesome. Very good. That's great. Are you going to try to build a different type now?
I might, yeah.
Okay. Well, charge your iPad so maybe you can plug it in and stay with us, even if it's in a different area. Who else wants to show off what they've made?
I will.
Okay, go ahead, Ben.
This is what I have made, and it works.
Nice. You want to give us a demo of it?
Sure.
Awesome. Very cool. All right. Who else out there is ready to show theirs off?
I am.
At least their first edition. All right. Go ahead, Connor.
So this is mine. I made like the more harder one.
Awesome.
It shoots. Yeah.
Show, put your camera down lower and let us see it.
Okay.
We kind of were out of view for some of it. Yeah. Put it so a little more down. Yeah, right there. Awesome.
Yeah.
That looks great.
Thank you.
Who else has one to show off here?
I'm almost done.
Awesome. I'm trying the second one and it's not working for me.
Yeah, it can be a pain in the butt.
Let's see.
Mine's all lopsided. It
Yeah.
works.
It works even though it's lopsided, huh?
Yeah.
Did you have to attach your feet down here? Like these areas? Do they attach to this?
Yeah, so I oddly wrapped
Okay.
rubber bands around them.
Okay. That's the biggest problem I'm having is these aren't connecting right. So I'm going to connect like this. Merp.
It definitely works though.
All right, I'm ready. Mine is also lopsided and I couldn't get it to glue, so I also had to rubber band it.
Okay.
Let me find something to launch.
One thing I did with my
Yeah.
plastic spoon is I tucked it in right here
Oh,
behind the
that's a good
support
idea.
bar, just to get a little bit more leverage,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
a little bit more rigidity. I don't think it'll have the same effect on a popsicle stick though, because the spoon's pretty flexible.
Yeah. All right. How's everyone doing out there? Are you all working on another model, another version?
I'm not. I don't have enough things to do it.
Well, you can take apart your first one and redo it.
Improvising and going off on my own road. I tried to make the other one, but it didn't work out. My popsicle sticks are too old. They just snap.
Okay, well, you can definitely do your own thing and improvise. That's what being a maker is all about. Solving the problems that come up when they arise with odd tools, unique improvisations. All right. This thing is super cattywonk.
It gets pretty bad.
Look at mine. It's super cattywonk.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of tweaking you got to do. Like mine's still all cattywonk. As long as the spoon itself is vertical, it's all right.
Broke a stick. See, even the adults struggle sometimes. We'll get a new stick in there. All right. Let's see if we can get this all straightened out. I don't think it's going to straighten out ever. Woo! All right. Well, we can have a race. Do any of you have a measuring tape? Like a ruler or anything at your house? We can measure how far we can send these things.
Can I leave because I'm done?
Yeah, if you're done, Connor, and you don't want to build anymore, you can absolutely head out.
Okay. Bye.
All right, we'll see you next week.
Yeah, see you.
Bye.
See you next week.
Bye. Whew. This one's really hard. I finally got it kind of. I wonder if I glued them, if I could make them better. I might try that. Just to see if it would make it more solid.
I'm done as well, though.
Huh?
I'm also done. I decorated and I'm done.
Okay, if you're done and you want to take off, that's fine. You can do it if you've shared your project already.
3, 2, 1.
Does anyone else want to share? I'm going to go ahead and glue some sticks together and see if I can make this work better that way.
Okay, I made the first one because I made the spoon one last time. I used the spoon still instead of a cap, but I just tested it and hopefully I can get a good angle for you guys. But it hopped up pretty far, so that was cool.
Nice. That's awesome.
All right, here I go. Nice. I think that one worked way better than my last one.
See, I feel like as you're building, you get better and better at your engineering process. And so you just figure out those tips and tricks to make it work better. That's great, Reese. All right. And then this needs to go in here. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted, is it? I want it on the inside.
Yeah. I'm going to log off. Thank you. This was fun. And I will see you next week.
All right, Keegan, sounds good.
All right. Bye.
Jonathan, are you
Have a good one.
to share? He's still building.
Trying to revise mine, but it's not going very well.
Yeah.
I've added a little extra support beam to help a little, but it still works.
I'm trying to glue mine to see if I can get it straighter if I glue it. And if it'll still work as a catapult and have some flexibility here.
I think one good thing that they did in the video is they put a bottom section on so that you didn't have to glue the small part to the big part. I think that, yeah.
Oh, his is coming along pretty well. Woo, look at Reese shoot. Nice. All right. I think that's going to work pretty good. Sweet. Way better than the catty-wonk one. Jonathan, how are you doing? You doing good?
Yep.
Okay, good. Just wanted to check in and see. And then how's our friend on the iPhone down there? You still doing good?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, let us know when you're ready to share your prototypes with us. You're not in any rush though. You have plenty of time to build, so keep working if you need.
My revision has allowed this to launch a lot farther than it should be capable of. It goes clear into my bedroom. It is still super wonky though. I don't think that's going to be able to get fixed.
Yeah, my one was super wonky. Do you guys want to see the new 3D printer?
Yeah, I'm excited. New toys. Oh yeah. It's got the humidifier on top too. Or the, well,
The filter.
yeah. Looks great. I'm doing a test print on it.
Yeah.
Wow, that looks like the future.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's got the filter up there so that it's like we can print in other things like ABS or something in here.
Right.
Yeah. So it's pretty awesome. Pretty excited about that.
Looks
Yeah.
great.
And then we got our new little serger table.
Sweet.
So, and it opens up. Cute little table for the serger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting it all set up. We got lots of new toys. We got the laser cutter, but I didn't take it out yet. So we got to build that. Once we get the little bench it's going to live on, the cart, we'll set that cart up and then we can pull out the laser cutter.
Sweet.
Yay.
Excited.
Yeah.
Maybe we can look at it like special types of filaments like the copper compound and the wood compound.
Yep. The next kind of 3D printer I want to get is a Foodini so we can experiment with making our own kind of interesting filaments for printing.
Yeah.
So
That would be awesome.
I think so. Well, we'll give these guys some more time here. How much more time do you think you want, Jonathan?
I'm basically done.
You're about done?
Yeah.
All right, let's see how our friend on the iPhone is. How much more time do you need?
I'm done.
You're done? You guys ready to share your catapults?
Yeah.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
Might need some hot glue to dry, but other than that.
Okay. Awesome. There it is. Oh, sweet. You built the hard one. You put some extra supports in there.
I added some extras to mine too, and it helps.
Great. That's awesome. How well does it work? Can you show us?
Okay.
Oh, wow. That shoots really well.
Yeah.
That's great. Do you have cats?
No.
Oh, I was going to say a kitty's going to love to play with that.
I
Got
have
a thing of
dogs.
catnip in it.
You have dogs. Maybe dogs would like it. If it could shoot a bigger ball, they'd probably like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. You did a great job. Excellent engineering skills there. Jonathan, you ready to show yours off as your hot glue dry?
Yeah, sure. So mine's big enough to shoot an avocado pit that I saved for some reason. It's like 3 years old.
Cool.
Okay, but it's that's just
Can
a
you
little wall with
tilt your
big-
screen so we can see it? Oh, awesome.
So
Oh, wow. That works really cool. Totally different style. Awesome. Thank you. We'll see you next week. All right. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, I guess we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Ah.
So Reese and Zane, next week we're gonna do the pennant flags with the e-textiles. So if you all want to make up a little bit of extra time since we ended early, if you want to kind of start on a pennant flag design, you can look up the lily pad directions for the pennant flag. It's pretty simple. And just start sewing that pattern and maybe sew a design on. We're going to use that the Smart Fab fabric, which I have never used with these lily pad components before, but they should have about 3 or 4 pieces of this in there.
What makes it special?
What? It's just different than felt. It's just a different material.
Gotcha. All right.
A craft material. I think it's made from recycled materials.
Gotcha.
Recycled stuff. So that could be fun to kind of design out something like that. And you can spend some time looking at that. That's what we're gonna do next week is the e-textile pennant flag. Let me see if I can find the lily pad thing and I'll put it in the chat for you. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, so at the end of this PDF, I don't know what page it is. It's pretty far down towards the last. It's the last project on here is the pennant flag.
Okay.
So it's pretty simple. You can do whatever kind of design you want on it in the middle. And you can arrange these LEDs how you'd like them. We are not using, we're not using some of these components that are shown in this. So just use the idea of the pennant flag, the design of it, the shape of it there, but just know that we're only using the power switch or
And the LEDs.
And the LEDs. Yeah, we're not using any of the other components so that are shown in there. So we're basically building a really simple circuit, and everything's got to be in parallel. So I think you both have sewn with them enough to understand, right, how to make them in parallel. All the positives go together, all the negatives. Okay. All right. And Reese, I know you haven't picked up your kit yet, so
Yeah. I still are we still doing the mask workshop tomorrow then?
I didn't have it on there because I didn't know if you would be able to do it. So
Okay.
I think we should, if you want to do one this week, I think we should set it up for Friday.
Okay.
Or another day of the week. That would make it easier because I don't think 24 hours is enough time to get people signed up.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I know TJ's interested in teaching it, and he has a sewing machine, so he could do it remote, but he could also, he's in Laramie, so he could also come in. So you guys could give me a time that you want to teach it, if you want to do it
Mhm.
together, or if you just want to do one separate, you can just send me the day and time. But I think Friday afternoon would be the earliest, and that's if we announce it like today.
Okay. I
Yeah.
shot him a message. I'm just waiting to hear back. I know that he wanted to watch the first one or watch the next one. But that's all I know so far.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Why don't you send me a couple days, like if you want to do Friday, let me know, and then let me know what days you want to do next week, and
Okay.
I'll get them up on the schedule. Like if you could send me like what you want to do even for the rest of the month, or what your plan is for that. No more than 2 a week if you're going to do them every other week, or 1 a week if you're going to do it every week.
Okay.
Does that
Cool.
sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you wanted to put them both off till next week, that'd be fine. And you could run one on like Monday and then another one on Wednesday. So,
Mm-hmm.
or you could do whatever, Tuesday and Thursday, the days you're here too. So
Mm-hmm.
whatever is easiest for you, but you can also come in and work it. I'm fine with that.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Just let me know so I can get it on the schedule, because I like to have those classes up for at least 2 or 3 days, and I send an announcement out and get them published. So, we want to be able to get people to sign up
Yeah,
as
sure.
best as possible. So
Mm-hmm.
let me know what you're thinking. I think running 2 the week that you're here would be great. And if you wanted to try to do that for next week, I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Do you think maybe we could just plan on, since I already come in on Tuesday and Wednesday at the normal time, and then Tuesday, I guess it's difficult because we also do 4-H that day,
But you could do it earlier. So let's see
Mhm.
here. Let's see what time. What do we have going on there? So
yeah, I usually come in from noon to 5, but I could do it from like noon to 2, or even 12:30 to 2:30, and then I have half an hour before 4-H.
okay. Do you want to send me an email with your preference?
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah, just send me that email, and it just makes it easier for me to make it. That way I can just reference that. So just send me the days on Tuesday and Wednesday, the time you want it. I'll get it sent out and booked up. And then what I'll do is I'll send TJ that and have him register for your first class.
Cool.
So that he's
Sounds great.
ready. I tried to get him to do that last time, but he didn't take that cue. So
Yeah. All right.
well, good job. Oh, I guess